Hello, is this working? Hello, is this working? Hello, this thing on? Microphone. Yep, cool. Bit of blue. Love some blue. Not gonna lie, very satisfying. It's literally just a coloring in book. Hmm. I'm currently watching YouTube, but I actually am not certain if it's coming through to the stream because I don't really want it to. I'm embarrassed about my viewing habits. Literally just like watching some dude fucking or listening to him talk about Corrupt America. I'm gonna change the color of that background. Mm. Yeah, green works. That stands out. Stands out like a mother. Hmm. Not really sure how I want to do the wing. I might blur it. And what I mean by that is I'm going to copy the layer. I'm going to bring it outside. Bring it down here. And then fill it in. It's like that. A bit of that. Okay, reason we did that is because I'm coloring the wing in separately. And I'm going to be blurring it. Right. Color. Let's change the green. Okay, so I can sort of wing this, no pun intended. Doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, whoops. Oh, I meant to put this on a different layer. That's fine. I'll just separate it. Cheeky error. User error. Misinput. Misinput? Huh. I hardly know her. Get it? Did you get my joke? Kind of hoping that OBS is reliable in that it's actually displaying chat, although I'm not expecting my first, essentially second stream with apparently 5 people to start chatting immediately. It's a bit ambitious. But if you are chatting and I'm not seeing it, apologies. Okay, so now that that wing is quote unquote done, actually I want to change that color. Let's change that color. There we go. I need to erase that. Okay, so because I'm blurring the wing, I need to separate it. So, gonna go ahead and select it. Okay, cut that, paste it, rename it. Shockwave? At this time of year? In this economy? In this chat? Yo, Wog Stunt. Oh, WSG, bro. The text, the font is so tiny. It's to me, it looks like WAG, not WSG. I read that as Yo Wog Stan. Like, what? What does that even mean? Brother. Alright. Locking in time. We're making art. Making some art. So, filter, blur, Gaussian blur, specifically just that layer. Looks pretty. Blur it by 10? Or is that too much? No, that looks pretty good. Revert it back to 5. Bit more, maybe like 7. 7.5. Yeah. 8. 9. No, I think 10's the sweet spot. We'll go 10. And you can sort of see the orange background coming through. So I'm going to copy that color layer, paste it again, merge it, and do the exact same thing again. Make it nice and dense so that way there's no gaps. And then I need to erase all of this excess exterior blur because we just want the wing. Just towing. But yeah, doing good, Shockwave. Doing good. Hope you are too. Bro, have you seen the frickin' shop, man? There's a whole ass hammerhead with a TF2 unusual attached to it. It comes with lightning. Like what the helly? It's an actual what the helly, aren't they? I also don't know if this is if I don't know if streaming's better on YouTube or Twitch. Like I hear about the pros and cons, but as far as reach goes, I don't really know because I've already got like I think 7 followers on Twitch, but I've got way more subs on YouTube. It's so strange to me. I think I'm just gonna do a bunch of trial and error, and that's all I can do really. Yes, the balance changes are very welcome. I see that they buffed the model again, and that has piqued my interest because that's my baby. That is my actual baby. I'm yet to try it though. I'm too hooked on other guns, like this one, the M26 Meta. Goddamn thing slaps. I was kind of hoping that there was going to be some sort of like I don't know, Megalodon or like Godzilla event, and not just like a skin in the shop. Although it's cool, like I like what they're doing. I played a few matches today and came across some dudes wearing the full shark outfit, and it was actually kind of hard to hit them because their body, like the outfit, made their body look way bigger than they actually were. I kept like, yeah, just missing. I mean, maybe it's because I'm bad, but yeah, different story. Oh, guys, I'm coping. It's the shop. I swear, man. It's the drip. Drip makes me play worse. Yeah, see, that's blur tool coming in clutch. That looks pretty clean compared to that. This was just the rough sketch color. And now we're actually getting some finer detail in. Like, I'm going to try and add some reflection lines, maybe on the jacket, but probably on his skin because his skin's quite shiny. Not going to bother about adding the ring to his face. That's pretty whatever. I gotta do the gun. The gun's tripping me up because I haven't decided what skin I'm gonna use for the gun in game. Like you can see on my little white porcelain guy, he's just sitting there with his white revolver. So that was pretty straightforward. Just white skin in game, white skin on the drawing. But the skins that I plan or want to use, there's like the rainbow one that changes color. There's the CNS one, that purple with like the blue outline. That's kind of cool. I don't know. Can't make up my mind yet. I'll just leave the gun till last. What am I missing? Little pink strip. I can now get rid of that wing. Oh, why is that? Why is that doing that? Okay. I'm gonna leave that there because I might need that wing at a later date. Okay, how shiny is this man supposed to be? Not worrying about no ears. Okay, supposed to be very shiny. I'll do it on a separate layer. Maybe something like that. Do I want to do it the whole way? Decisions. Maybe I do. Maybe just up here. Bit of this, bit of that. Music's probably a good idea, but I have not taken the time to learn about like copyright music and all that other blasphemy. That is outside my pay grade at the moment. Although speaking of, I do need to put some music on. My podcast ended. And now I'm left here alone with my thoughts. Oh god. I'll get them away. They're closing in. Flume. Chuck on some Flume. I like Flume. Shout out to Australian artists across the globe. Flume knows what's up. But now he looks oily. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. We're just gonna keep doing it and see if we like it. That's all we can do. I mean, I guess he looks metallic as well. Metallic and oily. He can be both. Where else do we need it? We need it pretty much everywhere. If I make him shiny, I have to make the jacket shiny. Increasing the workload. Oh. Oh. Let's go over that a couple of times. Oh no, wrong layer. God damn it, Bobby. Every time. Hmm. I might make his skin a bit brighter. Looks a bit grey. Yeah, let's try a different color. Still kind of grey. Hmm. Hard to say. Maybe it's good. Maybe I'll leave it. Yeah, whatever. Fork it, we ball. I need to add those straps on his legs. How would that look? That would look like they go on the inside, so it'd go like that. Okay. Trying to sharpen those edges. Not really good with the perspective, so I don't really know how I would make the other. Actually, you know what? This one needs to be bigger because looking at this, you can see the strap sort of wraps around, attaches to his pocket, and from this point of view, his pocket would be just about on the other side of his leg. So, because of that, it will be about starting here, maybe. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, interesting. Okay. See, I was initially going to do it both on that angle, but now that I'm looking at it, this one might benefit from being on that angle. Yeah. Yeah. I've been putting this project off for so long, man. Like, it took me a while to get here where I had all the outlines done. Yeah, peep this real quick. We got him. We got him. Pay attention to his arms and the gun. That's what's changing. Oh, let me try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back to 1. And then I've also got him for when he's talking, which looks a little something like this. Facial expression, wow. Chad, wow. Oh, handsome. I had a lot of fun making this. I went through many different eyebrow expressions and I landed on this one. I quite like it. Very inquisitive. You can see the jaw move as well. Wow. Very cool. What are we doing? What am I doing? Um, we're making him shiny. I don't know why, but we're making him shiny. Which means shiny hands. Does he need it? Not really. And I was doing his pants, brother. Getting sidetracked out here. Let's try it. Let's try it. Or something like this. I too am glad that the Cerberus is back. I mean, I again haven't tried it. Keen to see it though, because I love that weapon. I enjoyed it when it first came out, before they buffed it. I was a hipster. I was doing it before it was mainstream. Hmm. Okay, assuming the light is coming from like this side, let's do a bit of this, bit of this, bit of this, bit of that. Hey, the one. Howdy, bro. Thumbnails are insane. Thank you. I presume you're talking about the Pepe the Frog one. That was good fun. Um, that style of thumbnail takes way too long to make for the frequency I want to be making videos at. So my latest thumbnails, which is just like the weapon inspect screenshot in game, that's sort of what I'm going for now. I have recently been thinking about like getting an editor. I mean, I've been having fun learning how to edit and like coming up with my own editing style, but it would take a load off. I might just have a terrible work ethic. I don't know. Maybe I'm lazy. But at the same time, it would be nice to be able to divert my attention elsewhere while someone else does the editing. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'm still in a beginner stage of YouTubing and making videos, so I think not having an editor and just learning how to do it myself to begin with is a good start. Type shit. I also don't know how I don't know how lenient YouTube is with cussing, so I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out together. Type shit. You feel? How do I want to do this? Maybe I put the up against it rather than in the middle. I put like the lighting up against it, the reflection. That actually doesn't look too bad. Let's try something. Fucking love trying things, man. Give him a nice shiny bald head. Oh, majestic. Shout out to bald men everywhere, bro. Not having hair so others can enjoy their hair. Oh, love it. They are doing God's work. And that would be my dad, actually. He's kind of bald. Not completely, but he's got very wispy hair. And I feel like I'm going to succumb to the same fate as I age, so that's looking forward to that. How does that look? That just looks like regular lighting. That doesn't necessarily look like shininess, which is what I'm aiming for. Maybe, just maybe, I need another brighter line on top of that. Get some more oomph happening, you know? Can you spot this pixel? Am I tripping? This orange pixel right here. It's not an issue, but I'm just wondering if anyone else can see it because it's so similar. See up here? That's black, and that's where it was. You can barely see it. Doesn't matter. I'm just just poking at it, bringing attention to it for no good reason. All right, yeah, let us. Oh, a little voice crack. Haven't had one of those in a while. Hey guys, hope you're doing well. All right, shut up. Lock in. Shut up. Oops. Nope. Wrong layer. Classic. That's a classic art program trope. Is when you draw something and it's just on the wrong layer, brother. Tale as old as time. That one. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. I guess it looks better. I don't know. Nah, but like I literally don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I tried to record a live commentary like in game before I started this stream. Bro, I'm so rusty at the game. It actually pissed me off. I had to stop myself hitting my desk and like yelling. I was it sucks because you when you haven't played it for a while you get rusty. Maybe that's just me, but like I don't like being bad at the games that I enjoy. it it really ticks me off. It's like the slow decline in skill as as you take breaks from it. Doesn't feel good. It doesn't. But practice makes progress. Like if I haven't been playing it every day. Well, I haven't been playing it as much every day as I normally would. So I've definitely essentially gotten out of shape in the game, but I don't know. We'll come back eventually type shit. I don't know. With a bit of luck. How does that look? That looks strange. Maybe no lighting. All right. We are going to forego the lighting, like the reflection shit, because I would rather just get the main body of it all done and worry about the finer details later. that, and this isn't going to get complete tonight because I need to boot up the game and actually inspect all of the M26 meta skins and decide which one I'm going to use, because that has been racking my brain, man. I need to decide what I'm going to use. It's actually bugging me. Like each of the skins, right? There are some pretty as fuck skins, but each of them are just slightly like not 100% perfect for the fit. And look, like some of it's better than all of it, right? Like I don't trying to get something perfect is just a trap. Such a trap. Like the CNS skin, perfect sort of purple and vibe because this skin's sort of CNSy. It's got holograms like the Assault hologram logo on the arm, all that crap. But the purple of the skin is just slightly too dark, and you can see this weapon skin here. That's the chrome allure, whatever it's called, the one that changes colors, like the rainbow one. That works, but the problem with that is that's hard to animate. Like, I'd have to essentially, I would have to. So this is a 6 framed animation, like 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then the talking is 1, 2. That's 6 frames of animation right there. In order to make the rainbow look smooth, I'd have to create way more than 6 frames. And what would really throw that even more, like what would throw that off even more, is whenever I speak, like for example, pay attention to my little white character that's talking when I talk. He has his idle animation, right? You can see the 4 frame idle animation, and when I speak, it cuts the animation just in half and starts doing its own thing. And if I were to do that with this rainbow weapon skin, it would just look just a wee bit off. Like if this blue guy, is chilling with his weapon, and it's like, say it's on the final frame, and the weapon's green, the start of the talking animation could be like purple, and that would constantly just sort of throw things off. Which sounds like a simple solution, right? Like just don't use the rainbow skin. It's not that simple because I love that skin. Like I think this is the skin I want to use for this outfit, but animating it is the problem. That's that's what's bugging me. That's why I'm opting to potentially use the CNS. Anywho, I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, the legs, bro. We forgot about the legs, man. How we got so sidetracked. Can't believe you guys let this happen. God damn. All right, some's better than none. We're just gonna quickly do those because we're taking too long, in my humble opinion. Okay, so waist is about here. They start about there, just below crotch level. Okay, that one looks pretty good, which means this one will go about there, there. I even though that is perspectively correct, I think I'm still gonna opt to do them both, like both legs, like that angle, something like that. That's not bad. And then the other one can be like here. Part of me just wants to forego doing them entirely. Also, how is the microphone quality? Because I've gone into OBS, put some filters on it to hopefully like nullify background noise and like keyboard clicks and mouse clicks and all that, but it's kind of, I think it's backfired because I'll tilt my head away from the mic like this. I'll be speaking looking away from the mic, and it when I'm going over the recording footage, it sounds like I'm fucking like 10 years away, man. It bugs me. I can't get nothing right. I'm so stupid. Yeah, no. My cat is by my side. My beautiful cat is by my side. Maybe I consider these legs a part of the finer details as well. And just, yeah, all right. Skipping the legs for now. That's enough leg for one day. Because it is not leg day. I repeat, it is not leg day. Okay, 1 of 6. Done. We can tick that off. Now we got to do this guy. Not a huge difference, but enough that I still have to put in some extra work. Oh, the wing. Oh, I didn't think about that because the gun changes. Fuck, that's annoying. Fuck, that's annoying. No, it should be fine. So I'll just go like on wing, color 1. Look at how many layers there are. This could just be chalked up to like pure ADHD-ism, tism type shit. But you go into one of these guys. Like if I get rid of the color, and then I open up this whole guy. He is made up of several things. Actually, hold on. Where's the first guy? Because I think he had the most. Where are we? Yeah, lower body. I don't know. Just blowing it out of proportion. It's really not that big of a deal. Guys, look at all this hard work I put in. Hard work, Jose. Shout out if you know that reference. Flash Kits, the YouTubers, the animators. All right, we're doing color. All right, copy and paste that. Rename it. Oh, I think I need to change the names of these as well, actually. So he is idle 1. Isolt Angel 1. Isolt Angel 2. Isolt Angel 3. Isolt 4. And then Isolt. That's not how you spell it. Oh, it is. Yeah. 5. Maybe 1.2 actually. 1.2. Actually, 1.1. 1.2. Yeah, perfect. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Which means we change. Where is it? Angel 1 color. Perfect. Angel 2 color. Wing 2 color. Yep. Happy Friday, by the way. Fuck yeah, happy Friday. This is essentially my Saturday if I want to get technical, but technical's for chumps. I ain't about that life, man. Chumps are for chumps. You feel? You there? Okay. Actually, I want to change that background color again. Let us make it. Nope. Nope. Also, nope. Green? Nah, green. We were just on green. Pale? That's a good color. That works. Color reference. Now let's get to work. Skippity bop and butt up. Time to fill in all the gaps. Oh yeah. This is kind of the part of this PNG tubing avatar making process that I enjoy the most is the coloring in. I really do like the designing of him. It takes longer than anything else though because it's so like intricate with each like little because I do this on keyboard and mouse. I don't have I don't use a drawing pad. I tried using a drawing pad. My friends insisted that I use one because they saw how much drawing I was doing with the mouse. So I got one. I got a pad and I couldn't get used to it. I didn't give it a red hot go. Like I only used it for maybe like 2 or 3 art sessions, but I just did not like the tactile feel of like plastic pen tip on plastic board. It didn't feel right. I'm just so accustomed to my mouse. Like I can get very precise with it, which is how I'm able to hit those headshots on gamers. Oh yeah. Now for real though, what is that pixel? What is that? What is this? Who goes there? Where is he from? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Cotton Eye Joe. He's on this guy. Okay. Where? The head? No. The jacket? Yeah, it's the jacket. Which jacket? That one. Got it. Eraser? Boom. Look at that. Gone. Fixed. Just like that. Alright. Alright. Locking in once again. This is a live commentary art stream, by the way. How about that? Didn't think we'd be here, and yet, here we are. The legs don't change. It's just the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, everything's the same. This is the easy part. I reckon once I get this guy done... Oh, I was going to say I'll go do an MT6 meta recording, but I just remembered that I still need to pick a weapon skin. That is a pain. Maybe I just... Whatever. Maybe I do just fill it in with whatever and then worry about it like I'll fix it up later. Because I really want to start doing recordings with the MT6 meta. I have plenty of revolver footage, plenty of that. But I want to use other guns, you guys. Gotta diversify my portfolio, you feel? Cha feel? Okay, that's that layer done. Why am I taking so long? I'm dawdling. I'm yapping. You guys are here to listen to it. That's on you. Welcome to my mind palace, where I just berate you with complete nonsense. I don't know what you signed up for. I don't even know what I signed up for. She. All right. Shut up and lock in for the 100th time. Wait, did I fix the fucking wing? No, I didn't. Okay, so even though I went to great lengths to like blend the color of the wing instead of having it look like that, to have it look like that, I'm literally just gonna color that in, call it a day, to be perfectly honest. Is that part of the wing? I think it is. It is now, whatever. Literally whatever. Everyone watching, real quick, how did you find this stream? I'm curious because I want to know how reach works. Like before I started this stream on YouTube, I started one on Twitch. It only went for 3 minutes and I was just kind of testing the audio, but there was no one who rocked up, which like I'm not surprised, but I don't really know how the notification settings work for apps like Twitch and YouTube. Are you guys a part of the notification squad? Part of the bell squad? Um, mm, 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 mm. Fucking love music, man. Oh my god. I don't know where that came from. Oh my god. Once again, sorry for subjecting you to the thoughts that just happened to leave the filter of my mind. Oh, what? What is happening here? What's all these black lines? What is that? I need to know what that is. Why are those there? Is it the gun? It's the gun. Okay, so... Right, okay, so hold on. I didn't adjust the iron sight of this gun. You can see like this little fin here. Not the same here, so let's go ahead and tweak that. Like that. And then there's what's that line there? What is that line there? Oh, that's the got it. That is the backpack line. Yes, okay, so we need to get rid of you. Gotta get rid of you. Do I need to get rid of that? Not really, that can stay. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, good enough. I'm glad we spotted that, because that would come back to bite me in the bum later. Right, where were we? Colouring stuff in. Wait, where'd the colour go? Oh, it's down here. Bro, I had a heart attack. Oh no, that's the backpack. Right, so that's grey. Yeah, look. Sorry, not sorry. This is literally just live commentary art stream. We're locking in, we're hitting headshots, we're colouring in, we're doing a colouring in book. Yo, that has crossed my mind that I could like legitimately make a colouring in book with all the drawings I've done. Like, well, I just print out in a book form like all the black outlined stuff I've made and then just sell that. Right? Like that seems like a thing. That could be cool. But I also don't know where to start for that sort of stuff. Like, do I have to open a business? Because that sounds like a lot of work, man. That sounds like way too much work. Probably worth it though. I don't know. I'll keep that idea in the back of my mind. Maybe one day. That is also bugging me. That I need to address that. God damn, I got to address the allegations, man. Come on, man. Um, yes. Jacket. Right, so gonna need a bit of black here. Make sure you select the right layer. Good. And then we just sort of fill that in like that, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah. All good. You want it now? Sorry about that. Little just had a little technical difficulty. Now my mum walked in. Lads, when your mum walks in, you respect the woman. You speak to her. You drop what you're doing. You tend to the matter at hand. Them's the rules. I don't make them. I just abide by them. I'm a good boy. Uh, yeah, pizza for dinner. Fuck yeah, that's what that order of business was. Chilling, absolutely chilling. Oh. All right, chat. To fuck, marry, kill, light, medium, heavy. All right, I'll go first. Kill light, fuck medium, marry heavy, because I'm all about that 7 foot goth mummy. You feel? I hope we can all see eye to eye on the matter. Yep, he looks pretty done, right? As done as he'll ever be. Yep, looks pretty good to me. Copy that. Yep. Oh shit. Misclick. Misclick. Oh. Oh, I see. Where are we? Where are we? No, it's hilarious. Christianity. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that was in bad taste. I'm sorry. Not sorry. What I was actually going to say is crazy. Is I'm looking at the YouTube live control panel and I'm seeing there are 14 views, and in my mind, I thought that was 14 concurrent viewers, and I had just been talking as if they were there, only to realize that there are 0 concurrent viewers. That was just 14 views that had popped up. And he's gone. Yeah, fair enough, bro. Can't lie, fair enough. Got to go. Well, that I left it too late, well, baby. Snap out of it, snap out of it. I want to grab both your shoulders and shake it, baby. Snap out of it, snap out. Feeling that I left it too late, baby. Snap out of it, snap out of it. Patient to snap out of it. I know how to listen. Yeah, I know. find that ass golden ticket. That's for the lotto, lotto. I'm gonna call it there. Get him, get him.